Apex Legends Escape gameplay trailer has just dropped. Even though it's 2 minutes and 24 seconds, there is a lot to unpack. Welcome to the brand new series. This is Replacing Trailer Breakdown. It's everything you missed from Apex Legends Escape gameplay trailer. Now let's get into the video and let's look at all the parts that you might have missed. So firstly, we're going to begin, obviously everyone's seen it, we've got a brand new map. It's called Storm Point, and just from the look of it, it's a mix of light and dark. So obviously when we saw the first trailer, it was very bright, but on this one, this is called Storm Point. Seems like there's going to be a lot of storms. Maybe we go on to our first new POI of the game, and you probably didn't have a good look at this, but for Crypto Drone, that's what I'm kind of interested in. For some reason, the way it just moved, it looked different to me. I don't know if we're going to do something like a buff for Crypto. Well, to be fair, we do see him there. I've actually just seen Crypto there. We also have something down here. I don't know if that's just a... That's Ash. That is Ash. I just realised that is Ash down there. But we've got new POI, as you can see down here. We do have some high points here. A lot of high ground up here. We do have a little bit of ground. We have a lot of ground down here as well, along with some flowers, along with some trees for some good hiding points. There's a little bit down here which also could be a hiding point, and then if you do want to get up, we do have a zip line which is hidden in the trees down here. But for some reason, I just realised as well, why is Ash going for Crypto? Another new POI. This is where we got like some of the storm, some of the thunder and lightning coming from here. Nothing really new around here as well. We do have the inclusion of the flyers from Kings Canyon. They have made their way over onto this map now. It's strange because Olympus, Kings Canyon and World's Edge, they've all been very separate from each other. Like the way they have, like on Olympus they have the Marvins, on Kings Canyon they have the flyers, and obviously on World's Edge they have the little drones. So it's very strange that something from Kings Canyon has been implemented into this new map called Storm Point. We've got Watson here. Watson, since there's a lot of storms, maybe Watson might get a little bit of a buff. I hope she does. But here, you will see this later on in the video. But this is very interesting. So make sure you stay behind. Make sure you stay put for this little thing down here. We have another new POI down here. So we had there's going to be a lot of beach, a lot of sand around here. This is a very open part of the map. We obviously have a little hut down here. We have Pathfinder here. I was looking. Ash is up here again. Ash is after everybody for real. Nothing major here though. Just like a lot of open. You got some little hidey corners down these rocks here. Look very interesting. We also have some. Everything's gonna be a new POI, but we have part of a ship. Which is strange that the ship has crashed onto here. It seems like this might be a thing they add to every map, maybe, like some of the ships been crashing. But obviously you got a lot of high ground here. A lot more open space too. Very, very open map. I was honestly looking out for Ash on here, but I can't find her. No, that's a flower. I thought it was something else, to be honest. I thought it was the little drone. But then we have this. We have this here, and I don't know what that is, but I wonder what it is. I'm very interested. We've got some more zip lines here. But yeah, let's move on. So, the new map, which you'll see the name of it, it is called Storm Point. If they haven't said it's called, yeah, so it's called Storm Point. Really, it's a nice name. Can't really complain with the name. But this is something really cool. So, the way you do this is you just run into it. Because obviously we had like a little boost for the tridents on Olympus, but now we have one just as a person can run up it, and you see Horizon run up it right here. You see Horizon run up, it shoots you up, and it has like a little beam tracker, so you go from this part to the other part down here. We have a lot more open water in this one. Now the question is, hopefully it's shallow water. Can we fight in the water, or are we gonna die? But you see Horizon go up here. There is our first new skin. Not only the Horizon skin, which looks nice. It's got like some of the you'll have a better look of it soon, but some of the lines like from last season's like Seer. It looks really cool, nice blue. We have the new Peacekeeper skin. I don't know who she shoots at. I would have to like super slow down, but you got a better look at the Peacekeeper right here. You know, white, red, blue, standard colors, and then you've got probably, will it be a legendary skin for Horizon? I don't know, because she had a legendary skin this season Emergence, so it'll be interesting to see. But you can see jump from one part of that to the other. I'm really looking forward to using this. Maybe we can get some cool trick shots with it, maybe, who knows. And then you have a little slide that you can do. She slid and destroyed that my poor Revenant. Revenant's always getting destroyed. He goes back to his totem. But this is also have a Kraber skin. Nice Kraber skin. And then look, you have the lines from like the whole Seer stuff, like the Moth and stuff from last season, this current season. It looks cool. But if we're gonna give her another, this could be an epic skin or a rare skin. I'll be surprised if she gets back-to-back legendary skins. We'll see, obviously. And then we have Revenant. This might be I don't know if this is a normal colour for Revenant. It'll probably be a reskin, I don't know. But then another big addition, the Prowlers, also from King's Canyon. So we have two things coming from King's Canyon right now. All the animals. If you didn't know what these were, oh no, these are from World's Edge, sorry, apologies. These are from World's Edge. So we've had King's Canyon come in with the Flyers, and now we've got an addition of World's Edge with the Prowlers from Bloodhound's trial games on the World's Edge map. So they're making their addition to the game. And then obviously you did see this, but the spiders. So these spiders come from the top of these tunnels. And you hit Lifeline called out Swarm here. So this could stop campers. But for ranked as well, if you're trying to creep around in ranked, especially in like end circle or something, and then you died to these spiders, man, I will be fuming. I will honestly be fuming. But obviously the following Lifeline, so it looks like these spiders are just gonna follow you until you kill them. Another POI right here. We have some red lines, which I've just noticed. Well, now what are these red lines about? They're in. I have no idea what they could be. Are they like are they Watson fences? I don't know. We have a Rampart skin here, and who is that? Is that Caustic? That is Caustic, and I think that might be Revenant. I can't really tell, but we've got some new skins here, all rare for these three legends. We have another thing coming in from another map. So Storm Point has at least one thing from all three maps: Flyers from King's Canyon, the Prowlers from World Edge, the animals, and now we have the Tridents from Olympus making their way onto this new map as well. So we have all three maps are incorporated into Storm Point, which I'm quite surprised about, because they, like I said earlier, they've been making all their maps unique from each other. And even though this is still unique, they've still brought something in from each map. Here we have a Mozambique. We have a nice Mozambique colour. The sound does, but the shots sound different. I don't know if it's because it's hitting the Trident, but it does sound interesting. We have a lot of Watson fences up to. Will Watson be getting a buff for offences? Because that's a lot of fences. And I don't know if this happened. We also have a nice Watson skin here. This will probably be an epic skin in the Battle Pass. I didn't play Watson a lot. So can her fences actually stop Tridents? Because if that didn't happen in Olympus, this is probably going to be a buff for her fences in Storm Point. I have a G7 Scout skin right here. White, blue, and like white, red, and like a bluish green. We have a Caustic skin right here. We have a Revenant skin. This is a Mirage. Let's get a close look at the Mirage. Right, this is the best look I can get a Mirage. He's got a helmet on with like a blue streak. He's got like brownish hair, but he is carrying something huge, which you're going to see right now, and that is the level 100 skin. It's going to be a Prowler, and I don't mind it. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't really use the Prowler as much as I used to, but it's a cool skin nonetheless. We got a nice turbo right here, nice orange colour with some yellow. It looks nice. It does look nice. And then we have a Wraith skin here too, just a very standard Wraith skin. Now we're going to move on to the new weapon for the season, the Ferocious Kara Smg. Now this is really interesting. Let's also look at the Loba, nice green Loba with a charge rifle, but just pay your attention to the bottom right, please. The card takes 2 types of ammo, right? This has never happened before. This is a first for Apex. And we've seen like the Sentinel take shield cells to charge up the weapon. We have seen a thermite grenade being used for the Rampage last season. This has never happened before. You can choose 2 different ammo types, heavy and light. And they've got to do like a different rapid fire and stuff and different shots, but that is so cool. That is honestly really, really cool. And it's probably going to be a little bit OP too. Would I get rid of it? I don't think they'll get rid of it, but it's very, very OP. And then we have a first look at Ash in game, and oh my god, like I'm so looking forward to trying out Ash for the first time. We have a look right here at Ultimate. It's going to look clean, so clean. So let's have a look at Ash. We have the Rampart skin here. We have a look at one of her finishes, and it's just rats. I don't understand the whole point of the rats, but it's a cool. I like that finish. Let's have a look at Ash. Let's have a look at Ash. We've got some. First of all, we've got 3 new skins up here. We have a we have normal Ash. We've got a new Valkyrie skin and a new Bangalore skin. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the Alpha Intel Twitter page. I'm going to have a look at Ash's stats before we have a look at them in game. So we have the new abilities thanks to the people over at Alpha Intel on Twitter. Her tactical ability is the Ark Snare. So you throw a spinning snare that damages and tethers the first enemy who gets too close. Now you can have this maybe as like, you can just have it down on the ground and it could alert people, like a Bouncing Betty or Claymore, something like that would be pretty cool. Or if you just see someone, you can just throw it and tether them, and it stops them running. You'll see that later on. The passive ability, which I think is cool, it shows the location of recent death boxes and marks surviving attackers. So once a fight is ended, Ash can just see him. Ash has walls. Okay, Seer had walls for his tactical ability. Okay, Ash just has walls altogether. Okay, interesting. Then finally, her ultimate ability is the phase breach. So she tears open a one-way portal to a targeted location. So does that mean on the map you can target somewhere to go to, or is it like in the vicinity? Can you mark somewhere and go through that? We're gonna have a look in game right now. So we start off with the Ark Snare, throws it down. Unfortunately, Watson runs into it, destroys him with the Kara Smg. We have a look at her portal. So it looks like just from this, Ash is marked somewhere. People, I'm really looking forward to trying this gun out. Ash's second finisher, this might be the one you have to buy, but let's just have a look. This is so lethal. I want that one. That's so lethal. Holy. And that's it. No, I am mistaken. We have more. We have a little bit more. We have so it looks like from here we have an Octane skin, we have a Gibby skin, and then we have this different colour for Ash. Maybe this might be the Battle Pass Ash, because obviously you get a skin for the new legend in the Battle Pass, or this might be one of their legendary skins maybe. And then you just see her walk away into the new map.